Hello there, YouTube. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Market Update with me, your host, Tony. And thank you so much for tuning to episode number 2. Now, this week, we actually had a surplus of listing. We have about over 500 brand new listings here in the greater Vancouver area, which is up from about 200, 300 last week because social distancing in British Columbia is working and the government is looking to reduce its restrictions, which means it's going to be active in the real estate market. So don't forget, keep a lookout at it and make sure that if you're looking to buy, get ready. So now today, with all its 500 plus listings, I handpicked some of the listings for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. First of all, we're going to jump right into detached homes because that's an area I really enjoy. So we're going to go to Vancouver and we're jumping straight into detached. Let's head over to number 1. So today, let's go number 1 today. Number 1 listing we have for you today is from 4377 West 14th Avenue. 2.79 million, and it's in Point Grey, which is one of the most sought after detached home location in Vancouver because of its close proximity to all, let's just say, private schools, top-notch schools, shopping, UBC. So everyone who wants to be in Vancouver usually go into Point Grey area. Now, the unique thing about this one, first of all, is courtesy of Remax Select Properties. It is a 109-year-old property. This was built in 1911, but from the outside, you can't even tell this was built in 1911. Look at that. It's been fully updated. And of course, let's take a look at inside. The inside, now of course it looks older because of it, but was a fully updated one. You can't even tell this is 1911. Kept very meticulously. So kudos to the sellers. I really enjoyed this one. And it's a very close proximity with 14th Avenue, which the top schools is on 16th, and also West Point Grey is West 8th. All right, moving on to the next one. We jump straight into West Vancouver, Glen Eagle area, which is 6253 St. George Crescent, courtesy of REALTOR.ca. This is asking 2.98 million for for a 65-year-old property, and it's in one of the areas I really enjoy, West Vancouver, because of views, its properties. There's very few restrictions in regards to the size of the home. Now, of course, there are restrictions everywhere. But of course, with that, you could have massive homes on massive properties. This is a 25,000 square feet one, and I believe you could build up to 9,000 square feet of property. Let's take a look at the views, because if you want West Vancouver, if you don't have a view, don't buy in West Vancouver. That's usually my logic. Of course, West Vancouver also has a lot of top-notch schools as well, so take your pick. Now we look at it. This is actually very large. You could tell you could fit a king-size bed in pretty much every room of the building. Very nice, very nice. And of course, we came here for the views. Whew! Look at the beautiful views. Brand new 9,000 square feet property. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right, moving on to our third and last but not least. Back to West Vancouver as well. We're at Bridge Property, very top-notch area in West Vancouver, and we're looking at a brand new one, 8-year-old property, 7.588 million, and it's 1118 Crestline Road, courtesy of Luxmore Realty. So this one, let's take a look at pictures. We have, you could tell right away with the private pool, this is going to be good. Let's take a look at it. Very bright. Oh, that was from the back. This is from the front. Very European style, which is nice. You see a lot of those in West Vancouver. Spacious everywhere you go. Walk kitchens. Whew, this is very, very nice. Beautiful. I really enjoy West Vancouver. I hope one day I could live there. And you could tell the view is absolutely magnificent. Master bedroom, kings. Oh, look at the showers. Everywhere you go. King size bed, king size bed, king size bed. All right, that has been detached. Let's straight jump into, you know it, condos and townhouses, our favorite. So today we're looking at the first one. We're looking at unit 307-6011 number 1 road, 446,000 for 563 square feet, courtesy of Royal Pacific Realty. This one is a very nice one because it's not wood frame. Even though it's a low rise, it is not wood frame. It is actually concrete and brick. So I really enjoyed that. And it's in Terra Nova, one of the most sought after areas in Richmond, my hood. Very close to the dike, very close to the water, so you can always go along the water and just bike. You can walk along it, and very enjoyable. And I believe this one is a cheat washroom. What I mean by cheat washroom is for every one bedroom, the washroom is connected to both the master bedroom and also the den. So that means you and your guests are going separately. You don't have to walk the whole way around just to enter. So that's a design right there. very new, 6-year-old property, I believe. And pretty nice views as well. All right, let's jump straight into number 2. We have units 801-6111 South Oaks Crescent, and it is courtesy of Keller Williams Realty Van Central. It's asking for $515,000 for 1 bedroom, 2 bath, and it's 20-year-old property. Now, I've been to this location quite a bit, very centralized location, close to Metro Town, and you get quite a bang for your buck. All right, so let's jump into the pictures. Very spacious, as we can tell by the kitchen. There's a den right there. And you could tell the kitchen living area is very spacious. It's over 700 square feet. This is very, very nice. I think the reason for this, there it is. This is the reason why it's a 1 bedroom, 2 bath. It is not a 2 bedroom. It's because even though this room has a window, it does not have a closet. So we cannot categorize that as a bedroom. So we have the master bedroom right here. Very nice views as well. Very updated. I think it's renovating 2018. Yep, renovating 2018. Let's jump straight into number 3. Number 3, the 105-2515 Ontario Street in Mount Pleasant, Vancouver West, asking $648,800, and it's courtesy of Steelhaven Real Estate Services, 608 square feet. And the reason I picked this, you could tell right away, I picked this because of the patio. Wouldn't you like to have your own patio? I sure would. Let's jump straight to patio right here. That's a good thing about first floor ones. Usually gets your own very big size patio. You can host barbecues, parties over there. Take your pick. And also another reason I picked this, you have brick inside. Very few you will actually see brick. It adds a little rustic feel to it. I really enjoyed that. So one of my top favorite. Layout very nice as well. Very rustic feel. Look at it. You only have this is beautiful. You could tell. You can't say this isn't beautiful. All right, let's jump to number 4. Number 4, we have back to Highgate area, Unit 203, 7178 Collier Street, asking $674,900, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and it's over 1,000 square feet. It's listed by Engels and Walkers, Vancouver. So let's take a look at pictures. So the pictures over 1,000 square feet. This is going to be, oh, look at that. Yeah, they have fireplaces, if I remember correctly. It's very, very spacious. You could tell it's a corner lot, corner area. Corner areas are usually best. Always get the corner user 2 bedrooms because you have the layout's a lot better and you have a lot more space. The kitchen probably needs an update here and there, but for this price, I think it's fine. You can update it yourself. It's only if I remember correctly, a 10-year-old property, 15-year-old property. My bad. All right, let's jump straight into the next one, and this time we're hitting a townhouse here in Richmond, my hood. Right now we're looking at Unit 2, 8500 Jones Road, asking $738,000, and only strata fee $191. If you want something that has low strata fee, get a townhouse that's wood frame, because the strata fees are going to be cheap. Now this one's courtesy of Remax Masters Realty, and it's asking for 1,306 square feet, 738, so roughly about less than 700 per square feet. This one, I really enjoy townhouse. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Townhouse, good thing is if it's a 3-story one, you have living space on the second floor, it's very big. Or if it's a 2-story townhouse, you can have very big bedrooms. So this one, yes, you can tell, very elongated living room, dining room. Very few space wasted, so you have ample space for your family. Master bedrooms. Very nice. For $738,000 for a townhouse, this is a very good price. Let's jump into the next one. This one, we're going back to Metrotown. And this is one of my favorite buildings in all of Vancouver for condos. And it's units 2502, 618 Wilson Avenue, which I believe it is the Jewel 1. Jewel 1, Jewel 2 are all built by Buffalo Development, one of the top-notch developer here in Vancouver. If you're able to purchase them, buy them right away. This one is asking $1.048 million, and it's 1,147 square feet, and it's listed by New World Realty. All right, so this one, it's only 10-year-old, but top-notch. Every time I go visit that one, I love this building. Very big. You could tell, and this is a corner one. You could tell. Oh my God, they have a huge patio right there. I absolutely love this one. Oh, balcony. Sorry, patio is usually the first floor. Balcony, and you could tell the appliances are up to date. For 10-year-old property, this is a lot of space. Beautiful view. I think this is a southwest view. This is a northwest view. So it's corner unit. That's a good thing about it. You have multiple exposures, and they have basically close to a wraparound balcony. This is very, very nice, and only asking for $1 million. So I would buy it myself. All right, so moving on to the next one, we're jumping to $1.199 million back to a townhouse here in Richmond, Stevenson South. This one's updating 2019, courtesy of Remax Select Properties, and it's over 1,900 square feet of property. Whew, almost a single family right there. That's a good thing about townhouses, you get ample space. And the good thing is, this is a two-story one. Two-story one means you're going to get bigger living space and bigger bedrooms as well. So you could tell this pretty much look like a single family home. Whew. Kitchen might need some updates here and there, but that's a small issue. Everything else kept very, very well, very meticulously cleaned. Whew, I enjoyed this property. And it is, yep, updated in 2019, so recently updated. Now we jump into the good stuff, guys. The good stuff right here, we jump right into Vancouver downtown waterfront properties. This one we're looking at 2003 1328 Marina Side Crescent, asking 5.288. It's a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, 17 years of age, listed by Sutton Group West Coast, 2,451 square feet. Whew, even bigger than a townhouse. Let's take a look at it. You could tell right away there are no buildings in front of you, pure waterfront view, looking at the Fraser River and also Falls Creek. One of the best areas to live there. I personally enjoyed it very well. And the property you guys could see inside, the layout is magnificent. You don't see any curves, you don't see any, slanted areas. This is very nice design. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely, you know how to say, mwah. Magnificent. Oh, if I had the money, I would live there right away. Now, of course, you could take your pick for 5.28, whether West Vancouver or any other areas. You could go for a single detached. But, if you have some extra money to spend, why not? And jumping to the last but not least, we have a 5.488. You could tell by the design right away. It's a very unique one. We're using a 302-628 Kinghorn Mews in Yaletown, also Vancouver downtown, courtesy of Remax Masters Realty, 1,800 square feet. Now, this is a little more expensive than the other one, smaller, but it has its reason. Updated in 2018, fairly new. You can tell the shape of the building is to maximize the waterfront view. And well, very modern inside. You can see the pillars. Wow, this is very nice. Every single area should be able to see some form of water view. Nice furniture, kept very clean as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that pad. Look at that balcony right there. Look at that balcony. If you have boats, perfect area for you. Let's see. Whew, whew. Well, there goes the last property that we want to do. And of course, if you had to ask me what's my favorite property from today's, it's going to be down to two, but it's going to be the West Vancouver property for 7.48 or this one right here, 5.288 waterfront view. All right, thank you guys so much for watching today. This has been some of the brand new listings here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada this week. Remember, if you like what you see, I'm going to do this every Saturday. Please leave a like, comment as well, so I can share this more with more people out there and showcase what our Vancouver has to show. All right, well, this has been Tony, and thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.